Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gain of 12. And the Bills first down.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. And now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Here's a first down throw that's complete and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A first look now for Darrington Evans. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think
and he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the two defensive tackles or ends.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Titans 7, Bills 6.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Bills 6.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Bryce Love, 56 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a run with Evans. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Carrier.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Tannehill on 3rd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Evans.
They find some open field here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run here with Evans. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The 27-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill, flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1. Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and now the ball comes loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And he comes back with one complete.
That's good.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, team. Big series right here.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. Going deep here for Allen. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and it's third down. On third down, Henry. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Watch the air. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Hey.
On first down, they'll start out with Evans. He finds an opening past the 40, and he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check, 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 check.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. Out
of the gun now on third down. And he's able to find bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
7-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Bryce Love, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Penny, a first down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Willis on the tackle.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Penny. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure run. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bryce Love saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bills will extend their lead. The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And
you talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To the air again, Tannehill. And he will find his man on the outside. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Tannehill throwing again. For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Chandler Jones. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down and give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. He'll look underneath here for Love. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 12-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around.
A loss of a yard. And it's 3rd.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
He was brought down.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. That one
it looks like he'll throw here. And this is going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Second down pass.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, it's Evans.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
48, 48 for Mike. And I'm coming up to you. I'm coming up to you.
Today's final score.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.